Good morning, awesome people. Today is literally one of the happiest days of my life this year so far. And reason being what you are looking at right now. I just received a brand new solar power system that I'm buying from the factory directly. And for many of folks who have worked with me and those I currently build for, we offer solar systems for every single client that I'm building for. And by the way, this is the old system that we're replacing. And unfortunately, we recently had a thunderstorm that destroyed a lot of stuff, including what you're looking at. So I'm going to talk with you briefly about that later on. But for now, I want you to see the brand new system that I'm bringing in. We are moving from a 5 kVA system to a 16 kVA system lithium ion. And my current batteries are just the old gel batteries that I've had for 5 years. Now, you've all seen my previous videos of me complaining about all kinds of issues with solar. And I think what we're installing now pretty much solves every problem I've had with power. So finally, I'm going to have a very powerful system that should serve every need that I have within my property. So I'm going to walk you through, and then towards the end of the video, I'm going to interview these guys to tell you more about what they're doing and why this system is better. Because like I said, for every person that we are building for, we offer solar system because I'm very big on being off-grid. I've lived in the village for some time now, and if there's one lesson I've learned, that when you move back from diaspora, you want very little of your life to depend on other people, especially government systems. So I don't depend on the government for power. I don't depend on the government for water. I don't depend on the government for trash management or any of that stuff. And part of being off-grid involves having a proper solar system. And that's what we're working on. So for nearly all of my clients, traditionally, I've relied on some really good vendors in Nairobi who have been importing, and then they sell it to customers. The nice thing with our Nairobi vendors is that I can get you solar the same day. We can pay them, get you solar the same day or the following day. Now, the new system that I'm experimenting with is I'm literally importing the solar product directly from factories. So the biggest advantage of that is that they are significantly cheaper than buying from local vendors. So for clients who have the time and are willing to wait maybe a month or two while we do shipping, this is an option we are willing to offer you. But as of now, I'm not offering it to anybody just yet. I'm the first customer. I want to make sure that it's going to work for me and work exactly the way it's intended. Once I'm confident that it's all good, then yes, now we can offer that option to other clients. As of now, for the most part, we are just selling products from that are already in store in Nairobi. But this is the next step, buying these things directly from the factory. They're much cheaper, and it will be ideal for people who have time. So, folks, if you're new to the channel, I'm Wonodede. I talk about everything that involves returning people to Africa. And we don't care whether you were born and raised in Africa or whether you've never been to Africa. All we do is, if there's anything we could do to help you come back to Africa, whether it's just traveling for leisure or coming to buy property and to live here, my number is below. Reach out. And if you enjoy our content and you've not subscribed, I'm not sure what you're waiting for. You got to get us to 100,000. The goal is to get to 100,000 by the end of the year, folks. We are really trying. We've done so well and we're so grateful, but the journey is not done. So keep supporting, keep watching, and let's get things moving. So anyway, folks, one of the things that I've also learned the hard way, as I mentioned earlier, is make sure that whenever you build your home, make sure you have lightning arresters. Places like Kisumu or the western part of Kenya where it rains a lot, we tend to have thunderstorms. And unfortunately, the systems that are designed to protect you from power surge through Kenya Power are not very efficient. And so when you have massive thunderstorms, things are going to happen. So last week we had serious thunderstorms, and it just destroyed quite a few things. All of my gate lights were gone. The inverter at my brother's house is gone, and a few other things. So the way to prevent things of that nature is to just install lightning arresters. And depending on the size of the house, you might need more than one. So if you have questions of that nature, again, my number is below. Hit me up and let's talk. You don't want to be in my position where you put in very expensive things like the ones you see right here, and then you don't protect them. Put a lighting arrest or whatever it is that you do, it'll save you a lot. So anyway, the panels you're looking at actually are probably around 630 watts, and they charge from both ends. So this system is supposed to be way more efficient than what I have right now. In fact, my current system, I have 12 panels, and with this new system, all I need is 6 panels, and I can even weld using this system. So I'm really stoked about the relief that is supposed to come once this new system is set. So friends, again, if you need support, my number is below. So let's give it a minute and hear from this young man about the new system. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next. Bye. And then sasa huku chini na charge aje na itakuwa flat huku.
See, photons normally moves. It absorbs photons.
Oh,
so
okay.
Kuna direct sun and therefore work kuna stray photons.
Oh, okay. So this is better.
Yeah, so this is more efficient.
Because what they told me, that even if it's hakuna jua,
Yeah.
it still just charges fine. Even you don't have to have like a
49.8
49?
49.7 tuseme tu 49 hapo inatoa
VOC should be 51.52. So
So
hiyo ni hivyo kwa
hii-
sababu tumeweka straight.
Oh, okay.
Katungeka hivi
Yeah.
take yote.
So this is a much better panel than easy.
Yeah, bifacial is the latest technology you can say.
Okay.
So hiyo bora tu kuna light.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the direct sun.
So, yeah.
Kuna light. Kuna photons around.
Okay.
It just attracts and absorbs a lot of it.
So now explain all of that in English again. Na kizungu ya class 8, not hiyo nyingine ya form 4 bana. Yeah. So you're saying why is this panel better than the traditional ones we are going to replace?
So this one is better because it has a high absorption rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, of photons, or a high rate of converting light into electricity.
Okay.
Because it's bifacial, so we have this the bottom side also has panels.
Yeah.
And then the top side will be this other side here.
Okay.
So
We turn it around.
straight.
Yeah.
So this is the main side that
Yes.
does the work that faces the sunlight.
Yeah.
But then now this other side also does absorption essentially for stray photons.
Yeah.
And that one now increases its efficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of absorbing light, charging, and all that.
Okay. Because I'm told the battery itself, it should be like a 16 kVA system when it's all put together.
16 kVA.
Yeah.
Right. Because these ones they are 6, so I've calculated 6 times 600, that is around 36 watts that we have.
Okay.
Then we multiply that one by around 4 hours of sunlight.
Okay.
So it will be close to enough, or rather enough to charge the battery.
So 4 hours is just good enough.
Yeah, 4 hours is good enough considering the area.
Uh-huh.
We always
Yeah.
work with around 4 to 5 hours.
Okay,
But
okay.
4 is okay.
Okay. So this is not a waste of money, I suppose.
Yeah, sure. So once we install, we test everything, we now approve. Surely, I believe it is not a waste of resources or money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that old system, the entire system is going. So we are going to replace it with this one here.
It's right.
So as soon as the batteries arrive, we're going to remove all of that, Elaine and Andaju, and then you replace it with this one here.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
So what do you need?
the other way around, yeah.
We did.
It feels very light. Yeah?
I think during the presentation.